Hello lads, we're at Manchester Airport today. I'm in between runway 1 and runway number 2, so I can watch the planes departing and arriving as well. It's a bit quiet at the moment, but in the next few minutes there's going to be a few taking off. Held Green, right, I know it. Hello Halsey, how are you doing? You live in the house opposite side. Is that like the little village, is it? Where there's about 5 houses? Oh, good to hear, Halsey. I'm doing good, man. Yeah. There's a nice bar at the bottom of the airport. Is that the runway pub? Small world. I just thought I'd come to this location away from everybody else. There's just never normally that many people here. Nice British Airways. Heathrow Airport. I'd love to go there. I think if the channel takes off a little bit more than what it has, I'll definitely consider it. But this is, I think this is my second live, or third only. So really this one's more of a test, just to see like how good the signal is and, you know, the interaction with everyone, see how it goes. Yeah, Halsey, I believe the food is really nice there in that pub, isn't it? Yeah, lads, I think the sun's meant to be coming out about 1 o'clock today. Hello, Daniel said XC228. How are you doing? Yeah, everybody says the food is really nice. So I've been a few times, but I've only had drinks there. I've never ate, but I'll have to try the food as well, I suppose, one day. Yeah, we've got a nice Jet 2 coming in there, followed by an EasyJet A320, getting ready to depart. What does the signal look like? Is it clear? So I've been worried about the phone signal not being too good here. On my screen it looks clear obviously, but what are you seeing from your end? Got the A320neo about to depart. Does anybody know where this Jet 2 is heading off to? You can have a look on flight radar for me. There we go. If anybody's wondering what location we're at Manchester Airport. What have we got here? Ryanair, Boeing 737. Could you write in the comments, please, how well the signal is? Does it look pretty clear? If I zoom in, you can just see the tail of the A380. Just there in the middle of the screen. What do we have here? Oh, TAP Airlines from Portugal. That's a regular here at Manchester, every day more or less. got another plane about to depart on its way taxiing out. I can't tell what it is at the moment. SAS. Well, SAS A320. Do me a favour, guys. Can you let me know how well the signal is from your end? Is it clear on the screen? Eleven watches at the moment. Oh, down to 9. Where's everybody watching from? Is everyone in the UK or anywhere in Europe? Anywhere else in the world? Just taking off. Just an EasyJet A320. Taxiing out. It's the A380. That should have took off about 10 minutes ago, I believe. So there must be some type of delay. You need your data to work. Does not work. No, come on, flight data. Just go there. Oh, we've got the sun coming out. It's been a bit cold today in the morning. I think it was only 10 degrees. Feels a lot warmer with the sun now. Got a Ryanair Boeing 737 taxiing goes. Big Lewis 1984. Hello mate, I'm at Manchester Airport today. How are you doing? Well, got a little private jet just landed. If I can catch it. Sound lad in work myself, a few hours unfortunately. Hopefully it won't be too long. Hopefully by the time you finish the sun will be out. I don't know if you're around Manchester or Liverpool way, but meant to be getting a bit better the weather today, well, after like 12 o'clock midday. So after this I might go to the pub, go to the pool, sound mate. What are your plans then after work? Are you out in town or having a few? What, a football match was it? Yeah. Sound, I hope they win. How long am I here for? I was only planning to do about an hour today, because it's my first scheduled live ever. I don't know if you're subscribed to the channel or not, but I put it on a couple of days ago to schedule it. I just thought I'll give it a go, see how it goes, for the first one. Can you do us a favour? Can you tell me what the signal is like? Oh, thanks mate, appreciate that. Does the signal look clear? Because obviously on my screen it is clear, but I don't know what it comes out like at your end. That's what I've been worried about, coming through sound. Oh, nice one. Brilliant. Oh, I appreciate that sub as well, mate. Thanks a lot. I've been waiting for this to take off, the A380, and just see the tail of it there. If I can zoom in. Just there. And I think it's delayed about 15 minutes. There's a pub by the airport. Oh yeah, mate, you know what? If you have a look at my channel later on, I go there quite often and I do a lot of YouTube shorts. Like I put one out more or less every day. Mostly about planes and aviation. But I put like the odd supercars on there and anything else that just finds me interest, you know. Have a little look. No mate, I'm not at the pub. I'm actually in between runway 1 and 2. Like the opposite ends from where the pub is. Well, someone else just mentioned the pub before. I've had a few drinks there, I've never ate, but someone said the food is really nice. So I've got to try the food one day as well, next time I go there. Yeah, a few people have told me that it's worth going for the food. Have you had food in there before yourself? Take it you have. Not yet, keep meaning to take the kids up there. It is a good day out with the kids, like, especially when you get the weather. You've got to get there early though, haven't you? You could pay for the car park, and the car park isn't that big to be fair. I think if you get there early enough, get a good spec, probably spend half a day there. What plane that is? It's got no markings on it, couldn't tell you. Yeah, it is small. Just catch this. Yeah, I'll be sure it's quite good. When they're landing at Liverpool from that direction. I was down here last week myself, to be fair. Went for a little walk with the wife because the weather was amazing, wasn't it? Burnt all of my forehead. Oh, 15 watches. It's good for me, that. Do us a favour, guys, if you could hit the like button for me, it helps with the channel. Something else on the move here. So, Big Lewis, did you say you were in work at the moment? Because if you are, I'd love a job like that where I can get on YouTube in work. That's it, living the dream, that. What have we got? Ryanair. Oh, 737 on its way. Has anybody ever seen the Concorde in the hangar at the visitor centre here at Manchester? If you haven't, I'd recommend going to see it. You just pay for the parking and then you get into it for free. But they do offer a tour what you can pay for as well. But I've not paid for that yet. No managers in today. Brilliant. You know what? The A380 is just getting pushed back. So it won't be long before that takes off. You can just see it there. What side of the airport is Concorde? So, you know where all the terminals are? Terminal 1, 2 and 3. I'll just show you actually. So where's all the terminals? There's the tower, just there. And where that EasyJet is, right there now, that's where the visitor centre is. And the hangar where it is just behind that. Concorde's inside of there. And you know what, it's brilliant for the kids there as well if you've not been. So where you said you've been to the airport pub, obviously you've got that, and then a bit further on the other side is the aviation centre. Same thing, you just pay for the parking and then everything's free more or less in there. They've got like a few old aircraft on display too. I know they've got a Nimrod and a TriStar. And they've got a little old Avro, if you've ever heard of them. But the Concorde is amazing, you know, because you can walk around the front of it and you're just up so close with it. You know, considering it was built, what, in the 60s, it still looks impressive. But yeah, definitely worth a day out with the kids as well. Back down here next week, but I won't be recording. I'll be on a plane going away on holiday. Well, we're getting busy now. After this EasyJet there's a Jet2, after that there's a Ryanair, and I think after that might be the big one, the A380, all the way to Dubai. So if you stay on for about another 10 minutes, you might see the A380. Well, you will see the A380. So we've got the EasyJet, we've got Jet2, we've got Ryanair behind that. Yeah, I've took them all to an old air museum a while ago, they loved it. There's one in Birmingham. I've never been to that one, to be fair. There's a good one in Manchester as well, to be fair, at an aviation museum. Jet 2. Wonder where he's going to. I normally go with Jet 2 when I go on holiday, but next week we're going with TUI. So the holiday was a little bit cheaper with them. All the way to Paphos for a week, all inclusive. We've got a big A350 Virgin Atlantic. That's another regular here at Manchester. Normally goes to Orlando. You're a frequent flyer with EasyJet. You know what? I've never flown with EasyJet in my life. Not once. I've been with Ryanair, Wizz Air, British Airways, LOT, Polish Airlines. Been with quite a few, but never EasyJet. And I reckon EasyJet is probably the main one, isn't it? What most people have been on. never had a problem with EasyJet. They're meant to be quite a good airline, to be fair. I don't know if you've ever flown with Ryanair, but last November was my last flight with them, and I can't believe how close the seats are to each other. Like, I'm not that tall, and even my knees were hitting the seats in front of me. You know where most Scousers fly with to EasyJet. Yeah, you Benidorm. Right, here's the big one. Here's the A380 taxiing out. This is the one that everybody wants to see, really, isn't it? The biggest passenger plane in the world. This one's going to Dubai. Amsterdam. That probably would have been my second. I would have said Benidorm first, and then probably Amsterdam would have been on number 2. Wonder why? Why does everyone go there? Big Lou. For the scenery. Yeah, well, you want to hear the sound of this when you're this close to it, when it takes off. It's so loud. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look that big, does it, on the screen, but when you're this close to it, it looks like it's a block of flats about to take off. It's that big. It's ridiculous, the size of this. One of my mates has just flown to Dubai on it, and he paid just over £5,000 to sit in the top, you know, where you've got all them posh seats, and you've got like a bar there as well, an open bar. He got picked up direct from his house, took all the way to the airport. He had the Emirates lounge as well, unlimited food and drink, and then the same on this as well. Look at the size of that though, it's massive. There we go. "16 people tuned in. Hello to everybody. Where's everybody watching from? Now we've got Big Lou's from Liverpool. Have we got anybody watching from outside of the UK? Right, I'm off, lads, got customers to deal with. Right, Big Lou, thanks a lot for tuning in, mate, and thanks for subscribing. Hopefully I'll catch you next time when I'm on a live. Have a good day in work, mate. Take it easy. If anybody's wondering where we are today, we're at Manchester Airport in the UK. There's the control tower. It's going to be a bit quiet for the next 5 minutes, but after that there's a few planes departing and arriving. If you've only just joined, well, you've just missed the A380 departing about 5 minutes ago. So if you look back at the channel, at this video, you can watch it. Got an EasyJet A320 just landed. So that's runway number 2. So today they're landing on runway number 2 and departing from runway number 1. It all depends on the wind direction. Do me a favour guys, if you've not hit the like button, could you press it for me please, because it doesn't half help with the channel. I'd appreciate it. Let me know where you're watching from as well please. So it looks like there's a Ryanair about to take off, just taxiing down this direction now. You can just see it there. 13 people watching. Hello everybody. We're at Manchester Airport today in the UK. Tell me where everybody's watching from. Just put it down in the comments. 19 people watching now. What's everybody's plans for today? Is anyone doing anything interesting? I've got another EasyJet A320 about to depart. Just make it out there. Sounds like there's a helicopter about to land somewhere. Don't know if you can hear that. Does anybody want to ask any questions? Fire away. We're at Manchester Airport in the UK. What's next? Ryanair, the Boeing 737. Followed by another Ryanair. Hello everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. So this next plane, it looks like Singapore Airlines and A350. I'm pretty sure it is. I love the livery on this plane, it looks really good. You should see it a bit more clear when it comes closer. Yeah, it is Singapore Airlines and it's an A350. You want to hear how loud this plane is when it takes off. For some reason it seems a lot louder than other A350s. Get ready. Right guys, I'm going to make this the last plane and then we're going to stop for the day. So enjoy the last one, and do us a favour, if you haven't hit the like button, I'd appreciate it if you could just press like for me please, so it helps with the channel for the future. And if you've not considered subscribing, then please consider. I put on quite a lot of YouTube shorts every day, so if you want to have a look at the channel later on, have a look at my shorts videos. I've got loads on there. So I keep posting every day, keep the channel up to date, and hopefully we'll be on another live in a week or two from Cyprus maybe. Let's make this the last one. We'll finish with the British Airways, what is it, an A320. We'll make this the last one and then I'm calling it a day. So I hope whoever's been watching from the start, I hope you've enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. Right guys, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to sign off for now. I hope you've enjoyed the live video. As I say, if you've not subscribed to the channel, have a look at the channel, and if you like it, give me a sub. put your notifications on to check out while I'm live next time. Once this departs, I think I'll do the same. That's a nice plane. I like that. Look at the livery at the back on the tail. I don't know if you can make that out. Gulf Air. Right guys, that's it for today. I hope everybody's enjoyed the live video. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.